So it's safe to say then that the social anxiety is ultimately down to a warped sense of reality. In which
Absolutely.
case, what can they do about it? What can someone that's listening to this that's maybe got social anxiety that is in the comparison trap, constantly comparing themselves to social media, to work colleagues, their friends, other family members? What can they do to shift their reality or
Yeah.
shift their brain so that they live in the real world and disconnect from the technological side of things? What can someone do about that to get themselves back grounded with what's real and give themselves a bit of a reality check?
First thing they need to do is talk. They need to talk to somebody. They need to talk to a parent. They need to talk to a partner. They need to talk to a friend and say, look, I think I've got an issue. There's something that's really concerning me. If they're able to afford to be able to use somebody like me, a coach, a counselor, a therapist, who's skilled in being able to notice what is going wrong, is the obvious choice, because you can be steered then into a direction that's going to help you learn about what it is that you're thinking about yourself and why you're thinking about yourself in that way. But the first thing is to open up and to be able to talk, to be able to express, to be able to say, I think there's something I need to get off my chest.
Social anxiety, if it's an issue of you that's listening or watching, go and have a conversation with somebody, get some
Yeah.
support.
And if that
But
person who you're talking to says, look, I absolutely understand where you're coming from and I've had similar feelings, but maybe I think there needs to be somebody who is a professional who might be able to help you and identify exactly what it is. What's the root cause? What's brought all of this on? And that's where it is advisable to seek professional help. I'm not going to say ring me because that sounds as though I'm pushing myself. I'm not. I'm talking about finding somebody nearby who you feel you would be able to open up to. And if that isn't enough for you, then seek professional help, a coach, a counsellor, a therapist. Or actually, go and do some exercise. Get the body moving in a way that enables you to be able to feel good about yourself. Get the endorphins running around in your body. It's amazing, actually, if you go out and do a bit of exercise, how much better you feel about yourself. And change the self-talk. Say, look, I'm not going to think like that anymore. This is it. Basta, finito. Fed up of feeling about this, about myself and other people. I'm going to make a few changes here. But that's then down to your mindset. Maybe you're not strong enough initially to be able to make those decisions. But if we're going to let ourselves be influenced by other people and other ways of being, then we should also be able to think about what that's doing to us and what we need to not do to get away from it. And that is listen to what social media is telling us.